most expensive and important one is the injector. You will have a big upside down. The engine light cannot be the reminder of service. Then how much I pay him? I pay him nothing. I'd rather not to take your car, especially this one. I'd rather not to take it. I will check if you are being transparent to me or not, okay? I will check, yeah. If not for you, I will not buy a Model 3 again. Hi guys, welcome back to Jerry's house. So this video is about I bought 2 HIACE. So we become a commercial vehicle dealership. So the customer actually bought these 2 HIACE on behalf of his cousin. So his cousin used that as a rental vehicle, but then after a few months, he's not interested. So then the customer actually carried the loan with these 2 vehicles. So the reason he want to sell it to me, the customer got his full-time job, he's busy, and he can't do the rental business without the cousin. So that's why he has to sell it to me, and he has to pay off the upside down as well. Let me talk into the upside down. Let's say, I use this car as an example. So let's say if this car is worth only 40 grand to me, and if his finance owing is 50 grand. So which means the customer want to sell me the car, he still have to pay the 10 grand difference before he get out of the car. That's what I mean by upside down. So usually that's 2 ways. One way, I'm happy to pay for the car itself, and then the customer have to pay the upside down in front of me, or the customer can pay me the 10 grand and then I'll pay for him. Always happen, all right? Don't think it's something a very special case. When you're buying a $100,000 car, $150,000 car, when you try to get out within 2-3 years, you always have an upside down. The more expensive is the new car is, the more the upside down it is. I have an experience. I got a customer, got a 2 years old, I believe it's a Mercedes-Benz GLE, and he has about 45 grand upside down. So he want to get out of the car, but he have to pay 45 grand. So next time when you buy a brand new car with finance, so think about it. Do you want to keep the car for a long term? If you don't want to keep the car for a long term, I do not think it's worth it. All right, enjoy the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you. Bye. Okay, so this is newer car or same year? Yep.
This one here?
Yep.
So this one,
it's not your car, is
no,
it your car? No. So you never try to sell it yourself?
I did a long time ago.
Oh yeah, you told me before, because both car is under finance, it makes you very hard to sell it privately. Oh, you got seats. Okay.
It has 14 seats.
14 seats. Okay. So which one normally worth more money? The one with the seat or the one without the seat?
I think, I believe from looking over here, I think this one, because a lot of people use it, traders use it.
Okay.
Like electricians, carpet layers.
So both of these van you bought it used, had it got the service book?
Yes, it did. I asked my cousin where the service book is, and he said he doesn't remember where he put it.
So both of the van no service book now?
Service book.
Both of them?
Both of them, yeah.
Let me have a look at your car again.
Yep.
And then, so 2 keys, both car has 2 keys? Okay, okay. Out of the thousands car that we sold, we only sold 2 HIACE.
Oh, yeah.
They both import. So cash, is this much longer than the one that we sold?
So the length of this one is, this is just long wheelbase, is 4,695.
Oh, that's good.
Right, not this one. That's
oh, not this one. Okay, okay.
And then this one over here is 5,380. So this one here, this version, 5,380.
So it's longer than 5 meters, this one. Okay, right. I got it. So you have any idea, Cash? The super long wheelbase more popular or long wheelbase?
I don't know. I can tell Sri Lanka it's only commuters that we have. We don't have these workmen.
Oh, so in Sri Lanka only the one with the seats?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. The reason he sell this car, he bought this car for his cousin to run his business. Okay. His cousin business is rent this car out. So he got 2 of them. And then the cousin found a job and then didn't want to do it anymore. Okay. But then he do the car loan for him. Okay. And he tried to sell it himself because the car has finance. It's very hard to sell privately. So that's why he looked for me. He saw our YouTube and looked for us. So I don't know. I'm not sure about this car. I mean, if I can rent it, I don't mind, but I don't know. I don't know how to rent this car. Okay, so that's the payout for both of them, or?
So this one is for this van, and I got the other one for the other van.
What about in terms of the condition? The other one is similar or much worse?
It's a little bit more worse than this one. It's a lot older.
This one petrol. Oh, okay. But do you know which one your cousin has rented out more? But do you know there's an engine light on?
Correct. That one over there, I asked my cousin what's going on there, and he believes is because maybe when he started servicing it himself, you know how sometimes you need to put a plug it in to cancel it.
But no, if you switch off the engine light like this, it will come back out. You have to fix the issue. You have to actually fix the issue. Otherwise, it will come back out. I don't want to sell this car and then it come back out, customer come back to me. Because if you switch off the engine light, yep, you can pass the roadworthy. But we are dealer. Even if past the roadworthy like this, the customer can come back, you know?
From what he believes is like a reminder for a service. I'm not too sure.
No. The engine light cannot be the reminder of service. Then I definitely need my mechanic to check. Okay?
Yeah,
all
do what
right.
you need to do. I looked at your thing online. You seem really reasonable.
If we can get close to the price first, then we go further. Otherwise, I don't want to waste your time too. All right? Okay, let's go. Did I take the number plate? Super long wheelbase. Take a little bit of the inside condition, but not the best. But I don't think anyone will expect a good condition work car. Okay, here comes Xavier. It's good. Maybe Xavier know this car. Yeah. Okay, let's go. So this is 2000 and 2015. What about the other one?
2010.
2010, 2015. Why you can't find it? Is it because no car in the market?
I can find it online, but there's no category for it.
For looking at the car sales now, I don't think I can find anything that is exactly the same. How long ago did you try to sell this car privately yourself?
Try to sell it.
You or him?
Him.
Oh, he tried to sell it?
Yeah, because
Okay.
I asked him what he wants to do with the business.
Look at this car. If this car is selling for 24, yep, this one. So got half of your case.
Yeah.
And let's forget about the Blue Bar. I would assume they will have the surface book, and your car have no surface book, plus an engine light. For me to sell, I have to at least be 5 to 6 grand cheaper than this, because this is 140, this 280 without a surface book with an engine light. So I think we are far off if this is the case. So it will be 13 if I sell for 18,
Okay.
right?
13.
Yeah. Don't give a call first.
No, I'm not cool.
Are we far away or
No,
we are
no,
not
we're
far
not- we're
away?
not far.
If we,
We're
because
not.
before I thought you are looking for 18 or
No,
19.
No.
Yeah.
So like I said to you before, remember I said from 22,000, 5,000 minus plus a couple of thousand, that's 7,000. So that's 15,000. So
Yeah.
13 and 15 is not very far from each other.
Okay.
I'm just calculating in my head.
So obviously both this car, he bought it from a dealer. That's why
No,
he got finance.
private.
Or private. Okay.
Private, yeah.
I think we spend enough time. I really think that if I buy these two cars, I would say both cars together, it has to be under 20
Both cars together.
all together. I mean, it's up to you. You don't have to sell it to me, or you can try somewhere else too. Yeah.
it's okay.
I mean, you seems like a good guy. I don't want you to be disappointed, but for me, you have to understand I have to play safe with these two cars.
I'll bring the other van.
Still,
now.
yeah.
Yep.
Bring the other van. Oh, but I think Cash bought the other van to the mechanic.
That's okay.
Yeah, is it okay?
I can still go bring the other one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Bring the other one, please. Okay. So this is 100,000 case more. Yeah, it's much worse condition, this one. You are honest. Yeah.
Obviously they replaced a lot.
Okay.
And then there's just a little ding up top on the roof.
Yep, I saw. You told me that your cousin tried to sell that car and then got the roadworthy done, right?
A while ago, yes.
How long ago? Or 8 months ago? Because we think the tire need to be replaced, but 8 months, yeah. 8 months can do lots of case for this kind of car. Yeah. Right. So is this driver seat okay? The driver seat and the passenger seat?
Yeah, it's
Okay. Yeah, because the other one, the seat is no good.
There's got a few minor leaks. There's nothing major, but
Okay. Let me call Carson. Yeah. Carson 啊，真係唔好意思啊。What is that called? Gas key.
gasket for rocker cover.
Okay.
And then water pump will most likely need to be replaced
Water pump. Yep.
because they run the engine with very low coolant. And then timing belt needs to be changed in another 17,000 kilometers. And then the big thing is the injectors. And he was telling me, so for now, injector looks okay, but with these we can never tell
Yeah.
because we don't have a service book to see if they're replaced it already.
Yep.
800 per injector,
800 per
and we
year.
have 4 injectors.
Okay. Plus labor.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's talking about, yeah, that's what Xavier said to me too. Yeah, Xavier says 4 grand to,
Yeah.
to fix it. So yeah, it's about right. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Then I have to give him a bad news then. So then what about the petrol one? Should we check as well?
I told him it's the O2 sensor. That's what Xavier said.
Yeah.
Probably that's easy job.
Yep.
Easy job, and it's very common.
Because no service book, yeah, that's right. What Xavier had mentioned before as well, some people they do their car, they do their own service. They only change the engine oil, the oil filter, that's it. A lot of things that they miss. So yeah, I believe may not be changed before. Yeah, I don't want to give him a bad news. So then I have to pay a lot less for that car. Xavier, give me some suggestion. So after Cash bought the car to cousin, what is the chance that they're gonna be do all this job?
Do you think with the injectors, if we do injector cleaning and put it back in, you can now?
No. So the risk is you take your injectors out and you send them off to get checked. What if they're faulty? Yeah. So then you set up for your $4,000, $5,000.
Yeah, that's what cousin said as well.
So
800 per
But
inspector.
if you take them out to go get them checked and they're faulty, then you set your cost up straight away that they're fucked. So you can do it that way. But the thing I wouldn't worry about is the timing belt right now.
Yeah, the injector.
The injectors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, how likely it's gonna?
You know how much that's gonna cost?
Rocker covers.
Around about gasket to replace it.
I don't even know what is it. Okay.
Yeah. Plus $200 labour. So.
Okay. Water pump. Few hundred.
So they're about 300. Alright.
Yeah.
And then
Plus neighbor. Yeah.
plus labour.
Yeah. So let's say 600.
So then you got to drain the coolant. It doesn't have any, so coolant. So then add another 200 onto that because you'll drain the system.
Okay.
Flush it.
4 tires need to be replaced too.
4 tires.
Then how much I pay him? I pay him nothing.
As you say to him,
Yeah.
you can sell it to me for this price, and this is the least I'm going to get done. Otherwise, you can try and sell it privately.
Okay. All right. I have to tell him a bad news. But I don't think he want to sell it. He can sell it. He got a full-time job himself. Yeah.
In 20,000 Ks,
It's not gonna happen when you sell it, but within those 3 months, because these do a lot of Ks, right? These vans.
Yeah, I just don't want the customer pick up the car and then have issue after 1 month or 1 week or 2 weeks.
So
even there's no statutory warranty. It's 2010. There's no statutory warranty, but I still. All right. Anyway, let me talk to the customer. All right. And my mechanic said to me, there's a lot of things need to be do. So the water pump need to change or replace, and then the gasket, the rocket gasket, need to be changed or replaced. And then obviously we know the 4 tire already. The most expensive and important one is the injector. So that's 4 of them. It's about $800 each plus labor. So which means this car. I mean, do you want to try to sell this car yourself?
No, I don't have the time.
But this one, after all this, it wouldn't worth much to me. As I just have a discussion because, okay, even though this is a 2010 car, wouldn't have any statutory warranty, even they buy from a dealer. But then if a customer bought it from me, pick it up after 1 or 2 weeks, or even within a month, something happened. They call me, should I fix it for them? I will. I mean, even at this stage, because I'm not the one issue the roadworthy certificate. So if we can pass the roadworthy, I don't have to do nothing, right? But then if something happened within the month, I will still have to do something for them. My suggestion to you is if you can sell this car yourself without roadworthy, because you're a private seller. Yeah. So what's your plan for that?
Well, I come here today because I want to get rid of both of them.
Yeah.
So you tell me.
But then if you get rid of both of them, not at the price that you want, I don't want you to feel bad living here, feel bad, and I don't want myself to feel bad too if I.
At the end of the day, even if I try to sell it, I have to pay it off anyways first.
Yeah, that's why Xavier has suggested me to suggest you.
Yeah.
If you sell it without roadworthy, then maybe you even sell it for $4,000, you get $4,000. You sell it $5,000, you get $5,000. You will have a big upside down.
I'm already big upside down.
No, you will have much bigger. Okay. Ooh. That's big.
What can I do? You tell. I can't do nothing.
Oh yeah, and one last thing before I tell you the price. One very last thing is your car has any written off history?
No, so when we...
Okay, because we will check anyway.
Yeah, because when we purchase it, the lenders won't give us anything that's written off.
Both of them, okay.
What are we looking at?
Okay, all I can tell you, all other these things, I think maybe it's not a very big issue. So that's about 500, 800, that's 1,000 timing belts, and then the injector. But the injector, I think I can't avoid.
Yeah, that's
Okay, the injector, we will have to change it before we sell it. Even roadworthy pass or no pass. Don't sell me the car if you don't want to, okay? But this is what I can give you. All up, okay? So which means your upside down will be this big. I really feel bad now.
It's okay.
I really feel bad, and I really can't guarantee I'm gonna make good money on this car.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I feel even worse.
But like I said, at the end of the day, if that's the best you can do, I can't do nothing about that.
Yeah.
I'm in this situation. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. You can't do nothing about it. Unfortunately, this time it's a loss.
And you don't need any other car, right?
At the moment, no.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
I'm just thinking if you buy a car, I pay you more for your car. That's the only way that I can pay you more.
At the moment, yeah, I'm not looking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do this all on the paperwork,
Yep.
property. Okay, so we'll finish the story later. Let me do this valuation. So this customer called me this morning while I was riding a bike, having a coffee, and then he asked me because he want to buy a car from a private seller. At the same time, he also went to a dealership, try to buy a car from another dealership as well. I think he will end up buying the car from the, what's that called, from the private seller. That's why he need to get rid of his car. I didn't give him any estimation. I just asked him to come in, let me have a look at the car, then I can talk to you face to face. Here is my appointment. Okay, so, good man.
How are you?
What's your name? Okay, so this is your car. Okay. Did you realize that I never asked you what is the car?
No, you never asked.
Yeah, because I want to surprise myself. Yeah. Because any car for me, if it's a good car, it's a good car. So this is a E200. So what car are you planning to buy?
Model 3, Tesla.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, so I'm buying it from in Oakley. They offered me 16 for this.
Yeah, you said you will be very transparent to me.
And,
That's good, that's good. I will chat if you are being transparent to me or not, okay? I will chat, yeah. But you end up want to buy the car not from them, right? From a private seller, did you say that?
Yeah, I just think I'm probably going to end up buying it through them.
Through them?
I think so.
Okay,
Yeah.
why?
Just because I bought a car privately last time and it was
Yeah,
just...
not a good experience.
Oh, it was okay, it's just, I don't really have time.
Oh, that's good. Share with my audience.
Yeah. Yeah, I just,
So what happened when
it's
you...
easy for me. I'm an agent and I'm just busy, so I would rather sell it. I know I'm going to get more if I sell it privately. I just don't really have time. I don't want to run around getting a roadie and all that sort of stuff. So,
Okay. So then if you end up buying the car from that dealership, right? So why don't you trade in the car?
Well, I want to see what you think.
So you are not 100% you want to buy from the private seller? Or are you
I'm gonna make
100%?
my
Okay,
decision.
Model 3.
I'll make a decision.
So how much is the Model 3?
So I've got two options. I've
Yep.
got a
Yeah.
2022 with 30,000 kilometers for 43 through the dealer, 45
Yep.
for a 2023 with 8,000 kilometers. So for $2,000 more, I'm thinking maybe to go for the newer one with the private seller.
Oh, newer one is the private seller. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I'm also thinking if because he has to go get a roadworthy. If it's going
Yep.
to take him 2 weeks, I might just buy the dealer car. I want to do something this week.
Oh, so you haven't looked at the
haven't
private?
seen it yet.
Okay. So $2,000 more. You could
$2,000
get a 1 year newer car and with 20,000 K less.
Would you recommend?
Don't ask me what would I recommend. Tell me what happened to the last time that you bought a car from private seller. Why you think you better go for a dealership?
When I bought the car from private seller.
Yeah.
Because he took ages to get the roadworthy, and
Yeah.
then the roadworthy needed things that cost him money.
Yeah.
So he tried to get more money out of me.
Oh, so
And-
after you agree on the price?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I ended up just giving, but it was the first time I bought from a private, and I think
If this is the case,
Yeah.
I would say to you, even though I don't have a Model 3 to
Yeah.
sell it to you now,
Yeah.
maybe for your case, it's easier to buy from the dealership because they can take a trade-in. All depends on you, all right?
Yeah.
Anything you want to tell me about your car then? Any issue with the car? Is the panel good?
Yeah.
So this need to be replaced for roadworthy. How long you had the car for?
a year.
A year.
Yeah.
It's not too bad. Can I start the engine, please?
Yeah. The mechanic didn't stamp the book, but I'll go and get that stamp.
Okay. All right. So it didn't stamp the book.
No.
Can I check the book? Is it okay?
Please,
Yeah.
please.
All right. Yeah. So you bought it from a old man last year. Okay. Is this an old man car? Yeah. So why did you buy an old man car?
That's what everyone tells me, but I've loved it.
It is an old man car. I can tell you.
I've enjoyed it a lot.
Even for me, I think it's too old for me. If you can ask them to stamp it, that
I'll
would be
take
good.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think it was-
So they're happy to pay you 16.
$16.
Yeah, I think 16.
I
It
wish I
sounds
thought
to
that.
me it's not too bad. So I wouldn't drive your car now. But then after I check if the 16 or a little bit more I can pay you, then I will drive your car. Okay? Yeah. You should have bought the Model 3 for me if you watch my
You got
video.
one?
I used to have 2, and 2 of them I lost money.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
watch all your videos.
Yeah, had to make money, the Model 3. All right, I think that's enough, but I will drive your car if we can agree on a price. Come in, yeah. Okay, so let me quickly have a look at your car first, all right? So now I think your car, the condition is pretty good. Yeah, so E-Class, so it's a E200 and it's a 2014. I can see that you are not lying to me, okay? For 16 grand that they gave you, it's true, but the 16 grand that they gave you is because you are buying a car from them, honestly. Because I can show you here. So this is the closest one to your car, and this is a E250. So it's a little bit higher end than your car, your 200s, right? So 116,000K compared with your 103, similar. It's not much different. So if they're selling for 18, they give you 16, only because you're buying the Tesla Model 3 from them. So I would say they should have paid you early 10s, so maybe 12, 11, or 13, somewhere around there. Like you, now if you buy a car from me, I can easily pay you 16, 17, because I got margin for my car. So that's the thing. I mean, for your car, like to sell, I would say even privately, the max you can do 16, 18, or up to 20 if you're very, very lucky. Yeah. But in your case, I think you're better off to buy from them.
The dealer.
From the dealer. If you have the time to sell your car privately, sell your car privately. Or you can ask the dealership, if I just sell you the car, can you give me 16? I don't think he would, like, honestly speaking, yeah. To get rid of their problem stock. I can tell you a Model 3 is a problem stock. I'm not saying that it's a problem car, it's a good car. But then for a dealership, it's not a good news. I had 2 of them, both of them lose money. If you end up buying the private seller car, how much do you want to get from your car? And then I can tell you if I can do it.
I'd be okay getting just whatever.
16.
Yeah, but not less than 16.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then if that's the case, so I think if you want to buy the private seller car, then what happened to your car? Do you have the time to sell it yourself?
I'm going to have to. I'm not going to have a choice.
Okay.
I don't want to sell it for 12 or 11.
I mean, for me to pay you 16, 17,
Doesn't make sense.
I can, only if I got a Model 3 with similar margin in the car, then I would say yes, you know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, if I come across with any Model 3, I give you a call.
Please.
Yeah. But if you bought a car already, it's fine. I will still give you a call if I got a Model 3. If not for you, I will not buy a Model 3 again. I think it is a very fair deal.
I think it's fair.
Honestly, because the dealer need to make money.
Of course.
They need to pay for the Model 3 as well.
100%.
And also they take your train too. Your train is not easy to get rid of, you know? It's not easy to sell. So they have to take the risk. You had not a very good experience for a private seller. Because, you know, private seller, I'm not saying that they're no good, but sometimes, I'm not sure, in Australia or even in Victoria, there's no law to protect you guys as a private buyer. You know, at least you buy from them, you got a statutory warranty, and you know their dealership, you can go back to talk to them, you know. But private seller, once you pay the full amount, it's gone. It's finished. That's why people want to buy from a business like this. Yeah, it is a fair deal. It is a very fair deal. Very fair deal. Okay, no problem. Nice to meet you. Okay, thank you. Good luck. And we can't do business this time, but if in the future you have any friends and family want to sell or buy a car, let me know, okay? Yeah.